Hi, welcome to this video series on protecting yourself from identity theft and common scams. My name is Karina Layugan. I'm an attorney with the Federal Trade Commission. The City of Palmdale and the Federal Trade Commission have partnered to bring you this video series. We will be discussing identity theft, imposter scams, and scams that target small businesses. We will offer tips on how to protect yourselves and discuss what to do if you or someone you know have been subject to these scams. Hi! In this video, I will be talking about identity theft. Identity theft is a serious crime. It occurs when someone uses information about you, like your name, address, credit card number, or social security number, without your permission. Why should you care about identity theft? You will be responsible for what the thief does while using your personal information. An identity thief can use your personal information to, for example, buy things with your credit cards, open new credit cards, steal your tax refund, or even pretend to be you if they're arrested. How can a thief steal your identity? A thief can get your personal information in person, online, or over the phone. A thief might steal your mail or garbage to get your account numbers, or trick you into giving them personal information in an email, on a website, or over the phone. What can you do to guard against identity theft? You can protect your personal information. For example, at home, keep your financial records, social security card, and Medicare cards in a safe place. Take mail out of your mailbox as soon as you can. Shred papers that have your personal or medical information. As you do business, do not give your personal information to someone who calls you, and only give your social security number out if you must. Ask if another kind of identification could be used. On the computer, use passwords that are not easy to guess. Use numbers and symbols when you can. Do not respond to emails or other messages that ask for personal information. And don't put your personal information in a computer on a public place, like the library. Another thing that you can do is monitor your accounts to see if someone has stolen your identity. Read your bills and account statements. When you do this, watch for things that you did not buy, withdrawals you didn't make, change of addresses that you didn't expect, and frankly, just bills that stop coming. Look at your medical statement. Watch for charges that you don't recognize. Get and review your credit report for activity you do not recognize. You can visit creditreport.com to get a free credit report. Again, that's creditreport.com. If you discover that someone has stolen your identity, go to identitytheft.gov. At this website, you can report the identity theft and get a personal plan to help you recover from the theft. Again, that's identitytheft.gov. Identity theft can be devastating. Guard against it by making sure you protect your information and by monitoring your accounts. And if you have your identity stolen, go to identitytheft.gov to report the theft and get a personalized recovery plan. Hi! In this video, I will be talking about imposter scams. These have been and continue to be the most common scams perpetrated against consumers. An imposter is someone who pretends to be someone else. An imposter may pretend to be someone you know, like a family member, friend, or romantic interest. They may pretend to be working for the government, like the IRS, or for a company you trust, like your electric company. Imposters are dishonest people who want to steal your money or get your personal information. How do you spot an imposter scam? Well, scammers will try to convince you to pay them money. They will ask you to put money on a gift card, wire money, or send money via a payment transfer app like Zelle. Scammers choose these payment methods because paying with a gift card, wiring money, or paying via Zelle is like sending cash. It's difficult, if not impossible, to get the scams back. Scammers will use different ways to access your personal information, and scammers will try to pressure you to act ASAP. They want to rush you. They want your money or personal information before you even have time to think. Here are some examples of common imposter scams. The scammer says he's from the IRS and that you owe taxes that need to be paid today via Zelle. Remember, the IRS doesn't ask you to pay money over the phone. And if you're worried, you can always hang up on the scammer and call the IRS directly to inquire the status of your taxes. A scammer calls saying that you want a prize, but you have to pay fees or taxes first. Remember, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. The scammer may say a friend or family member is in trouble and you need to send money to help. Call that person, call another family member, and use their real number, not the number the caller gave you. The scammer might contact you saying you have a problem with your computer. The scammer might even know things about your computer. The scammer will ask to access your computer to fix the issue. Don't give them access to your computer. Real tech support companies don't email or call you about computer problems. How do you guard against imposter scams? Before you do anything, stop and check. The scammers are trying to pressure you to act now, but you don't have to. For example, if someone calls claiming they are with your electric company and that you need to pay $500 today, your electricity will be shut off. You can hang up and call your electric company's official phone number to work out any issues. Chances are there were never any issues. Or you can call somebody you trust and walk them through your interaction. Chances are, in explaining the situation to somebody, either you or the trusted person you called will realize that it's a scam. So again, do not send money to people you don't know, especially via gift card, wire transfer, Zelle, or other payment transfer app. Do not give out your personal information to people you do not know. Do not give access to your computer to people you don't know. You can also stay up to date on the latest scams by subscribing to the FTC's consumer blog at ftc.gov/describe. What if you already sent money to someone you don't know? Contact the company you used to send the money. For example, if you sent a gift card, contact the gift card company that issued the card. If you sent a wire, contact the wire transfer company. And report it at reportfraud.ftc.gov. Your report can help stop the scam. What if you already gave somebody your personal information or access to your computer? Go to identitytheft.gov. At identitytheft.gov, you can report the identity theft and get a personal plan to help you recover from the theft. Hi, in this video, I will be walking you through some common scams that target small businesses. First, I want to talk about scams that have to do with social engineering, phishing, and malware. Cyber scammers can trick employees into sending them money, giving up confidential or sensitive information like passwords or bank information, or downloading malware. It often starts with a phishing email, social media contact, or a call that seems to come from a seemingly trusted source that creates urgency or fear. Sometimes the person contacting your employees appears to be a supervisor or other senior employee. Scammers research companies to learn their hierarchy so they could pretend to be a supervisor or other senior employee. Sometimes the person appears to be another employee. Scammers create fake email addresses that are similar to your company's email addresses. It can also start with emails that look like routine password update requests or other automated messages, but are actually attempts to steal your information. These emails can contain links or attachments that cause malware to be downloaded on your business's computers. Malware is intrusive software developed by cybercriminals to steal data and damage or destroy computer systems. One type of malware is ransomware. Ransomware blocks the company's access to data unless a ransom is paid. How do you protect your business from these scams? You can protect your business by training your staff on how scams can happen. Scammers pretend to be someone you trust, create a sense of urgency, intimidation, or fear to get you to act before you have a chance to check out their claim, and try to get you to pay in specific ways like gift cards, wire transfers, or even cryptocurrency. You can protect your business by training staff not to share passwords or sensitive information by email, even if the email seems to come from a manager or tech support. You can also protect your business by training staff not to click on links, open attachments, or download files from people they do not know. Another similar type of scam is tech support scams. Tech support scams start with a call or an alarming pop-up message pretending to be from a well-known company, telling you there's a problem with your computer security. Their goal is to get your money, access to your computer, or both. They may ask you to pay them to fix a problem you don't really have, or enroll your business in a non-existent or useless computer maintenance program. They may even access sensitive data like passwords, customer records, or credit card information. How do you protect your business from these scams? Again, you can train your staff on how these scams can happen, train your staff not to share passwords or sensitive information with people they do not know, and train your staff not to click on links, open attachments, or download files from people they do not know. Yet another type of scam involves fake invoices and unordered merchandise. Scammers create phony invoices that look like you ordered products or services for your business. They hope the person who pays your bills will assume the invoices are real and make the payment, except it's all fake. Or a scammer might call claiming they want to confirm an existing order, verify an address, or offer a free catalog or sample. If you say yes to any of those, unordered merchandise will arrive at your doorstep, followed by high-pressure demands to pay for it. Don't pay. And remember, if you receive merchandise you didn't order, you have a legal right to keep it and use it for free. How do you protect your business from these scams? You can protect your business by making sure procedures are clear for approving purchases and invoice. And ask your staff to check all invoices carefully. You can also train your staff to pay attention to how someone asks you to pay. If they ask you to pay with a gift card, wire transfer, or cryptocurrency, don't pay. It's probably a scam. When scammers go after your business, it can hurt your reputation and bottom line. Be sure to train your staff on how scams can happen, to not share their passwords or other information with people they don't know, to not click on links, open attachments, or download files from people they do not know, and to only pay for approved purchases and invoices. You can also stay up to date on the latest scams by subscribing to the FTC's business blog at ftc.gov/subscribe. And if you spot a scam, report it to reportfraud.ftc.gov. Your report can help stop the scam. We hope you found this video series on protecting yourself from identity theft and common scams helpful. As a reminder, protect your personal information to guard against identity theft. Be wary of anyone who contacts you urging you to act now. Beware of anyone seeking payment via gift card, wire transfer, or Zelle, or cryptocurrency. You can learn more about common scams at consumer.gov. You can also stay up to date on the latest scams by subscribing to the FTC's consumer blog or business blog at ftc.gov/subscribe. If you find yourself subject to identity theft, visit identitytheft.gov to report the scam and to obtain a personalized recovery plan. If you come across a scam, please report it at reportfraud.ftc.gov. Your report can help stop the scam. I'd like to give a big thanks to the City of Palmdale for collaborating with the FTC on this project and giving me the opportunity to speak with you all. And we'd like to give you a very big thanks for watching. Hopefully together we can keep our communities safe from scammers.